As she now checks on her man. Wait a minute. Jennifer Blake now. Still with some fight left in her. Daisy Hayes now continuing where she left off. As she now continues to dish out the punishment to Jennifer Blake. DDT into a chair. As once again the fight now continues between Wylde and Atlas. Wylde now. He just exploded the seat of a chair on the head of Phil Atlas. Phil Atlas appears to be on Dream Street. As finally this action now finding its way back inside the ring. However, Atlas crotching Wylde on that middle rope. And now a drop kick sends him once again crashing out of the ring. Wylde clutching at his crotch as now Phil Atlas continues to capitalize. This matchup has to have taken its toll on both of these athletes thus far. Atlas now going under the ring as he's just pulled out a folding table and is now looking to use it on his opponent Derek Wylde. Derek Wylde still down and out as he lays pretty much motionless on the concrete floor around ringside. Atlas spanning that table now from the ring to the guardrail. And this most certainly does not bode well for Derek Wylde. Atlas now just simply toying with Wylde as we see him laying in those kicks. Atlas now picking Wylde back up, and he is now perhaps looking to use that table to his advantage. No, Wylde escapes out the back door. He now sets him up to grab the burning hammer. Atlas fighting for dear life as he escapes. And now Atlas setting Wylde up. Powerbomb. Wylde fighting out of it. Both men now jockeying to use that table. Oh my God! Derek Wylde just got back body dropped into the ring post and then proceeded to land head first on the concrete floor. Derek Wylde showing very little signs of movement as we see a glazed over look in his eyes. And now Atlas is looking to continue to capitalize as he rolls him back inside the ring. There's the cover. No! How on earth was Derek Wylde able to kick out after just getting dropped right on his head on the concrete? I'm not even sure if Derek Wylde knows exactly where he is at this point. Atlas snammers Wylde down to the canvas. Now delivers a drop kick right to the back. There's the cover up to leg. And once again, somehow Wylde able to get that left shoulder up. Atlas picking Wylde back up to his feet, scoops him up, slams him down to the canvas. And he now drops a leg right across the throat. He's now calling for one more, and once again, he drops that leg. And now drives those boots into the forehead of Wylde. Atlas now with a plain sign of disrespect as he lays that shin right across the throat of Wylde. And this could be a fatal error on the part of Phil Atlas, as he is certainly taking his sweet time to capitalize. Wylde picked back up to a vertical base. Atlas fires in a chop to the chest. Wylde now off the ropes, he hangs on. Up and over goes Atlas, landing on the ring apron. And we see that foreboding folding table still span across the ring and the guardrail. Enziguri! Atlas now down on that table. And Derek Wylde hits the Scarecrow press, putting Phil Atlas through that folding table. Derek Wylde with that never say die attitude, as he continues to pull out all the stops in this matchup, trying to look for that win over his arch nemesis, Phil Atlas. We see Phil Atlas busted open on the back from that folding table. Atlas clutching at his back, as now Wylde rolls him back inside the ring. Wylde now makes the cover lateral press. However, Atlas just in the nick of time able to get that shoulder up once again. And still Atlas able to get his shoulder up. Derek Wylde opting not to hook the leg, and that could have made all the difference in the world. Both men now exchanging shots on the canvas. And now finally, both men back up to a vertical base as they continue to exchange shots. Both men going toe-to-toe as they chop away at the chest. Apparently no more Mr. Nice Guy, as Phil Atlas removes the glove from his hand. And Wylde now returning the favor as he goes to work on the chest. Swing and a miss. Enziguri! Atlas now driving Wylde face first down to the canvas. There's the cover. No! Atlas is home. Somehow, Dangerboy Derek Wylde still mustering enough strength to kick out. This action so back and forth in this matchup, as these two men struggle desperately to obtain the victory here this evening. Atlas now setting Wylde up. No, Wylde escapes out the back door. He now sets Atlas up, burning hammer. Now Atlas able to escape. Once again now, Atlas setting Wylde up. And Atlas goes crashing sternum first into the turnbuckle. Wylde now scooping Atlas up. Burning hammer, no, Atlas lands on his feet. And drop kicks the face of Wylde. There's the cover. And still it isn't going to be enough. Wait a minute, where on earth is Phil Atlas going? Atlas now going over to the timekeeper's table as he's just grabbed the ring bell. And this most certainly does not bode